Patience with Spirit is live. I'm live. Hello! Hello, collective. It's me, your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physical energy through the help of our very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, which I call them. I have deemed them that name. They said, call us whatever you want, because there's more than one of them, so it just makes it easier for me to call them that. It just kind of sounded right, and it felt right, and I liked it, and they liked it, and they said, okay. And that's how it happened, okay? So, it's me, Shmirabo Mantis. Let me put them on real quick. There we go. Spirit, I love you so much. My name is Patience. Elemental. You're damn right it's elemental. And I'm your host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physical energy and how you're a non-physical being having a human experience. And everybody has a spirit team that is here to help you. It's elemental. And you are just needing to ask for help, and we teach you how to do that on our Spotify podcast, Spirit News, where we bring you higher perspectives of linear views, Spirit News. And we're doing another collective read for psychic development, where I am developing my psychic gift from childhood. I started 4 years ago. I was born this way, but I repressed it up until 4 years ago, where I decided to honor it. Hey, praise or praise, praise or praise. Thank you for being here, and we are sharing with you in real time our psychic development through the help of my spirit guides, where we do it together in tandem, and you guys help us in real time. Finally, oh my gosh, can you make me a mod, please? Oh my god, if you want to be, yeah, I'll make you a mod. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm on every day, you guys. I love you guys so much. There we go. Thank you for wanting to be a moderator. I'm so honored. I am so blessed and honored to. Oh, you work early? Well, I'm thinking about doing nightly spirit teas. You know, it just kind of works before bed. Get a little tea before bedtime. You know, so I'm so distracted right now. Let me just calm down. Let me just calm down. Let me just calm down.
Show it.
Show it. Me. Oh, thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you. Oh my God. I'm so honored to be here for you, collective. We love you so much. You are so loved unconditionally. You, Spirit said, yeah, look. Yeah. We love you. We want you.
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Spirit said scorpion. I had to take my nails off for my new job. Praise. So we're bringing another collective read. We're going to read the energy. I don't know what's going to come through. I just use my psychic gift to read energy in different ways. We use books. We use the Bible. We use our little Office of the Virgin Mary. We use games. Whatever Spirit calls to bring the message forward that they want us to know. And I really love doing this for you guys. It's so fun. I love interacting with you, and I love bringing the messages through. Just remember, energy is fluid, so it could be past, present, or future. It could be an alternate timeline. It could be a past life. It could be somebody else's life. So just remember, can I put the guy who said weird stuff to you in the timeout? Well, if he comes in, we'll see. You gotta give him a chance, you know. I trust you as my moderator. I trust you. So we're gonna read the energy. If this isn't your message, don't worry. There's lots of other messages out there, but this is gonna be for somebody. So we want to keep that in mind. That not every message will be our message, and not the whole message will resonate with us. There might be parts of it that resonate. So we want to keep that in mind. And let's do it. Oh God.
6.
So Spirit has said they love you, and Spirit said scorpion and sex. So let's start with a little prayer. I liked doing that last night. We'll do a little prayer. Give me a prayer. The Father gave Christ lordship of creation and made him head of the church. How great is your name, O Lord our God, through all the earth. Your majesty is praised above the heavens, on your lips of children and babes. You have found praise to foil your enemy, to silence the foe and the rebel. When I see the heavens, the work of your hands, the moon and the stars which you arranged, what is man that you should keep him in mind? Mortal man that you care for him. That's so funny. It's basically saying, I'm God. I put the moon and the stars where they are, and you're worried about what men think? Oh, thank you so much. You guys, stop it. You guys are too sweet to me. Yet you have made him little less than a god. With glory and honor you crowned him, gave him power over the works of your hand, put all things under his feet. All of them sheep and cattle, yes, even the savage beasts, birds of the air, and fish that make their way through the waters.
This is my phone.
And Spirit even said microscopic organisms. Who's going to win the... I don't know. How great is your name, O Lord our God, through all the earth. I rejoice heartily in the Lord, and my God is the joy of my soul, for he has clothed me with a robe of salvation and wrapped me in a mantle of justice, like a bride bedecked with her jewels. Amen. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, what is this word? Obdurate? Look at this. Look at this word. Obdurate. Let me see. Let me look it up, because I don't know what that means. Obdurate. Obdurate. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or course of action. Should we do a song? Should we do a song? I don't do personal reading, or this isn't a personal reading, this is a collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can go email me at patiencewithspirit@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to give you a personal reading. Let's do a song, you guys. Okay, Spirit said obdurate, someone who's stubborn. So let's see what we got. What we got here? Let me see. Okay, I need one with words, Spirit. Come through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drive me over. Drive me over between friends. Drive me over between friends lyrics. All right, let's see. Come back, go to. I can meet you outside. Count stacks, put my bags on, tell my mother good night. Now tell me what to do. I change my clothes, just look just like you? Tell me, baby, is it fun? Stop at the light, tell me to run. Fun, I like you more than life, so drive right over me. Run kissing and you're wasted, like take your automobile, show me that I can feel fine. What? Contact stuck your head high. Now you've got my chest tight. Now tell me what to do. I changed my clothes to look just like you. Tell me, baby, isn't it fun? Feel my heart in a box, you can count on me. You put the key in your pocket and we count to 3. 3? Say what's yours is mine is a guarantee. I can be the one you want to hold tonight. Tell me that you like it when I call you all the time. Huh. This energy feels weird as hell. This feels like some kind of obsession with... It says... Wait, where was that line? That line threw me off about the automobile. Where is it? So drive right over me. Like, walk all over me. Like a carpet. Like, use me. This is somebody who doesn't have boundaries. Someone who's stuck on somebody who has unrequited love. But also something about, I changed my clothes to look just like you. Tell me, baby, is it fun? Stop at the light, tell me to run. So drive right over me. Run kissing, and you're wasted. Like, take your automobile. Show me that I can feel. Wow, that's so weird. This feels like some kind of, okay, I'm going to say it. Let me put spirit on. I'm going to say what I think it is. Let's see if it's right or wrong. This feels like, this feels like somebody who's obsessed with somebody's current person. An ex or something that's obsessed, or somebody that is obsessed with somebody's new person. That's what it feels like. I don't know for sure. We'll see what the data says. Not so. Okay, not so. Well, it's definitely somebody with an obsession that's unrequited love. Someone's being stubborn. Maybe they're not wanting to see the signs that it's unrequited love. I don't know. That's because sometimes people stay way too long, longer than they should, right? They stay too long, and people ain't showing them respect, and they're not showing them love. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, tell us what's going on. What is this going on? This person sounds like they get walked all over. What's your favorite Disney movie? What's your favorite Disney movie? So this is something that's dramatic going on, some kind of animation, someone who's animated, someone who's very dramatic, someone who has to always be the life of the party, someone who has to always cause a scene, someone who always has to see the most like dramatic part of any situation. A drama queen. This is a drama queen. Okay. We got a drama queen on our hands. What else, Spirit?
Liquidations.
Liquidations. Spirit said liquidations. Have you ever failed at something you really wanted? Yeah, just like the song. This person's obsessed with this person, but they don't want them. And they're so stubborn. They're not getting it, or they keep trying. If someone don't want you, just believe them the first time, okay? If someone is not having a reciprocal back and forth with you and they're giving you breadcrumbs, take that as a sign that they don't want you, okay? Are you more afraid of failure or success? Okay. So this person keeps trying because they want this relationship that's not, yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, so what will happen when you actually get this relationship or whatever this situationship is? They're already showing you that they don't care about you. They walk all over you. They said run over me with a car, like walk all over me. Why would you want somebody like that? Why would you want somebody who just walks all over you, who doesn't treat you with respect? It's not reciprocal. Even if you got this situationship and you finally could say that they're yours or whatever, why would you want them? They're not even treating you with respect. But this is some kind of drama queen or some. Tell me more about this Disney movie. Or this is beginning to be some kind of like cartoon, some over dramatized situation. How often do you use your imagination? I have imagination and Disney movie. Well, Spirit just said empty, so we're going to say never. This person is stuck on some kind of outcome that they've like thought up in their head of some kind of fairy tale ending or something. They think it's going to end in some special way. If you could choose any superpower, what would it be? Under Disney movie. I'm telling you, this is some kind of choice that has to be made. There's some other, there's like
William,
William.
Kenneth,
William and Kenneth. There's some kind of, oh, they don't want me to say it.
Stephen,
Stephen. So there's somebody here who has an obsessive love style that has imagined some way they want a situationship to end. They're becoming obsessed with a person who treats them like a doormat, like literally walks all over them, does not treat them with respect. But they only want to be with this person because this person is possibly with somebody else, some kind of fairy tale love story like a Disney movie. And they think that this person that they're with is some kind of like, they want them to choose who they're going to be with. They want, but this person doesn't want this person. But this person is so stubborn and obsessed that they just won't. It's like that could be their superpower, obsession.
Rats,
Big hitter, what are we gonna? I'm done for. Big hitter, we gonna moderate every single person in here? What are you crying for? What's happening? You gonna moderate every single person commenting? When is the last time you cried? Big hitter, this for you. You wanna cry?
servant, witch,
Spirit just said witch. Spirit just said witch. Why is this person always in the energy? I'm not gonna complain about it because clearly someone needs the story, but I'm like, damn, why is this person?
avoid,
Spirit said avoid. Have you ever failed at something you really wanted? This person is crying now because this person doesn't want them because they're a witch. They're a witch. There's something. So they've been crying. They had some kind of like, they had an expectation of how they thought everything was going to go for them. There was some kind of like, this person's like a super villain or something. There's some kind of, Spirit said witch, but I don't know who they are. I don't know. Let's get some more. I don't know yet. But they're crying now because something they really wanted, they failed at. They wanted someone to choose.
crunchy,
Crunchy. They wanted someone to choose between them or someone else. But this person's lazy as hell. They have no imagination. The only imagination they had was for the outcome of this situation, which this person walks all over them like a doormat. Why do you want to be with somebody that walks all over you? Who has shown you the most kindness in your life? What? Who has shown you the most kindness in your life? This person is hate. Okay, I'm gonna say it for the data. I'm gonna say it for the data. So whoever this witch is wanted someone to choose them or someone else, but the other person is like some kind of has like a superhero from the Disney movie. They're the one of the kindest people who have shown kindness to this person multiple times, that have taken them under their wing, that have helped them, possibly even given them money, that have helped to encourage them towards success. Maybe that's why they're crying right now. Maybe that's why they're crying right now, because they're because they're not like this person who's kind. Are people born naturally good or naturally evil? Oh my gosh, this is a classic. Oh my god, this is like a classic Disney movie between good and evil.
Dead.
Okay, thank you, Spirit. There's like, there's two people here that one person is supposed to choose between. One is evil and one is good. One is a success and one is failure. One is kind and one is crying because this person is I told you, some kind of supervillain, and then we have a good Disney character over here. What is going on? Devote! Homie! Thank you, Devote. Big Hitter was getting kind of crazy on me. Smells like Roses cheats at Uno. Can you cheat at Uno? I guess if you're cheating at Uno, you're a cheetah. Is there anything in your life that you do or practice consistently? Just like the song, Run Over Me. This person is like the witch who cried wolf, okay? The witch who cried wolf. Devote! Big Hit is only 10 years
8.
old. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, Spirit said 8. Spirit said he's 8. So, this person has been practicing consistently something that could be their superpower because they're some kind of supervillain, because they couldn't stand the idea of failure when it comes to this situationship with somebody who's with someone who has shown them kindness. They had some kind
Most
of
likely.
Most likely they had some kind of imaginated outcome of how they wanted it to be, but they were so afraid at failing that it's like they manifested the failing, because it was literally good against evil. Are people born naturally good or naturally evil? Under how often do you use your imagination, and what do you practice consistently? This person practiced consistently being evil towards somebody who's a kind-hearted person. And that's why they're crying right now. And that's why they're experiencing failure. Every single movie that you watch, what up, Devout? Every single movie you watch between good and evil, what happens? The good always wins. You can't consistently do things that are evil against somebody who's good, who's a kind-hearted person who treats you with kindness. You just get out what you gave. That's the law of attraction. So this person's crying now because they get walked all over by this person. New song. What do you pay attention to first, the words or the music? I pay attention to the words. I love words and music. I think what this would be implying is the words or the beat. This person who's naturally evil, who is just born naturally evil.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. They don't money, yeah. All they do is listen to songs about money, about all they care about is money. All they intake is things about money, music, pictures, like whatever they're doing, they're just it's all about money. So this person was trying to do something to someone who's kind. They use their imagination to practice something consistently on someone who's kind, but all they think about, and they like listen to those songs. I can hear the songs, like I don't know what song it is, but it's basically like just like gangster rap. That's not that anything's wrong with that, but this person's just that's like all they listen to. And it's always about, you know, being, down for the money. You better have money, you better be buying me things, you better have a car, and all that stuff. That's all this person intakes. They're crying now because they don't use their imagination for good things. They're literally a supervillain that went up against someone kind. I don't know why, I don't know how yet, we'll find out. But somebody in this equation is walking all over them like a carpet.
Haunting.
Haunting. What is your greatest fear connected to romantic relationships? I told you. Under who has shown you the most kindness in your life? This person, this person's greatest fear is failing at some, as is losing somebody to somebody kind. That's this person's biggest fear. Losing somebody that they're dating to somebody who's better than them. Because this person is literally horrible. Okay? Would you rather plan your own party or have someone throw you a surprise party? Under are people naturally good or naturally evil? There's something this person did. There's something this person did that is a surprise. There's something that they gathered like a group of people, that they, something with their imagination. They got something about throwing a party, and something that they started doing there surprised everybody. Now it's getting interesting. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, okay? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let me see. What are we doing here? Alright. Tell me about this surprise party. What is this?
Several entities.
I told you, several entities. This person threw some kind of party and did something at the party that made people see that how evil they are. Their ghosts will haunt you forever. I cannot make it up. Their ghosts will haunt you forever. This person did something in front of everybody to somebody who's kind and showed their hand at how evil they are. Now it's because their greatest fear is to fail at some kind of romantic relationship to somebody, to lose them to somebody else who's kind. Okay? Stole your identity. Stole your identity. Oh my God, and the song said, oh my God, yes, come through, Spirit. The song said, oh, close. It says, where does it say it? It says, I changed my clothes to look just like you. Tell me, baby, isn't it fun? Stop at the light, tell me to run. Stole your identity. This person stole your identity because they're afraid of their person going towards you.
Feel anger.
So they're angry at this kind-hearted person because they're not kind. They're born evil. This is literally like good versus evil. It's so crazy. Now, their ghosts will haunt you forever because Spirit said they're a weirdo. Because Spirit said they're a weirdo. So, and Spirit also said son. So they're, and it says relationships, and Spirit just said male spirit. So this person's greatest fear is to lose a romantic relationship, to fail at a romantic relationship because they choose somebody who's good versus evil, who's kind. So they stole your identity to pretend to be you so their person would like you or something. Their ghost will haunt you forever. This person is obsessed with you. They view you as someone who's consistent, someone who has imagination, somebody who's has some kind of superpower. They're constantly crying, and they did something at some party that was a surprise to everyone. because they did something there that showed their hand about how they really are and what they're doing to you. This person listens to nothing but like weird rap music. Every time I look at this card, I can hear the rap music, and it's just talking about. It's kind of, I don't want to like down any music. I'm not downing music. I'm just telling you what they listen to all the time, and it's just about, you know, men better have money, or if you want to mess with me, if you want to get with me, you better have a nice car, you better have this, you better have that, you know, like just like a gold digger kind of.
Forsaken.
Forsaken. Only wears clothes made from baby seals. I'm telling you, there's this person has some kind of superiority complex, but yet they stole your identity. And they might not have stole your identity like your social security card and stuff, but they're definitely like want to be like you. They wear clothes like you, they wear their hair like you, they like speak like you. It's weird. And it's because their person that they're with that they don't want to lose thinks that you're kind. I ain't judging it, but I'm kind of judging it. Has your phone number and knows where you live. This person,
14.
I don't know why this person's completely obsessed with you. You don't even know this person. Spirit, tell me why tell me why are you telling us this? What are we supposed to do about this? Never have you ever been kicked out of an establishment? That's what they're doing at the party. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Oh my god. Okay, so this person who would accidentally kill a plant. Okay, this person, they threw some kind of party, and at this party, they're obsessed with you. They're at the point of no return. They're like, stole your identity. They dress like you. At this party, everybody's noticing that they're acting like you. And all they do is talk about you. And all they do is dress like you and do your mannerisms. And who would accidentally kill a plant? But they can't even, you're like, God, thank you, Spirit. They can't even keep a houseplant alive, so they could never be you in a million years. Only wears clothes made from baby seals. It's like this person has forgotten who they are or something. They've like become so obsessed with you. They have your phone number, know where you live, and they stole your identity. This person is having some kind of identity crisis, and it happened at a party. They threw a party, and the surprise was that they were so unhinged about you, and it showed everyone how they practice you consistently, because now it's getting like weird that they're acting like you and they talk like you and they dress like you. It's getting weird now. Okay, it's getting a little weird now. People are weirded out.
Food.
Food. Who would die first in a horror
Walk
film?
outside.
Spirit said, walk outside. Who would die first in a horror film? And what's the worst advice you've ever received? Oh my god, are you okay? I'm gonna say it. Spirit, you tell me if this is wrong or not. This person had a party, invited all their friends over, and know who else, and then suggested like a surprise, thought that everyone would be down for this, to go to your house and do something to you. And they were advising people to do this like it would be some kind of, okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you. I was like, that's a little crazy. So they definitely wanted to take people to your house, though. They wanted to take people to your house to like drive by your house, to like pull some kind of prank or something at your house, or to get you kicked out of your house, something like that. But they belong in a horror film. People were horrified by this. They're like, "What are you talking about? Why would we do that to the collective? Collective ain't doing nothing to you. You clearly have a problem with collective. You talk like them, you walk like them." So they were giving people bad advice about trying to talk them into driving by your house and or getting you kicked out of your house somehow. Spirit said witch earlier, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Spirit, tell me about this party. They were trying to get you kicked. They know where you live and have your phone number. They wanted you to get kicked out of your house, and they were trying to like recruit people to like go with them to do it or something. Because their significant other thinks that you're better than them. But it's literally only because you're kind. 90% chance to win the next presidential election. Yeah, because you're a leader. You're a person of authority. You're somebody who's consistent, who has morals, who sticks to their morals, who actually says their opinion and yeah, this person's in denial that has been stalking you since preschool. This person's been stalking you for a long time. Microscopic. Spirit said microscopic again. You don't even know this person. You don't even know this person. You don't even know this is happening, but they know all this about you because their person, I don't know. I don't know yet. Somehow their person knows about you and may have mentioned you in passing or something. They've been stalking you for a while now. And they stalk you and they watch you and they see that you're a person of authority. You're somebody who could win the presidential election. You literally belong in a Disney movie. You're a kind-hearted person. Why don't they just... That's why they're trying to be you, but you can't wear the clothes of a baby seal. Like, you can't just all of a sudden be this person. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. Spirit, what else? How can we help? How can we help? What conspiracy theory do you think has some truth to it? I told you. This person tried to get a bunch of people at a party to come to your house. They know where you live. They have your phone number. They could possibly prank call you or send you like weird emails or like spam or something like that, or like do weird things that like call you and hang up, or pretend to be like a telemarketer. Like they do shit like that to you like all the time. And they may have recruited other people to do this, and now it's like every time this person throws a party, they're like, let's do this to the collective. And the people are like, you're being weird. Why are you so obsessed with collective? We're tired of doing this now. Like, can't we do something else? What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. It's too weird to be made up. It's too weird to be made up. It's too weird to be made up. I wouldn't make this up. I don't even think like this. But they're haunted by you. They need to get over it. They're comparing themselves. They're comparing themselves to you because their person thinks that you're is actually a KGB sleeper agent. Oh my gosh, didn't I say, Spirit just said phone. I told you, they're like calling you phone, pretending to be something else, and then hanging up. They're pretending to be telemarketers, or pretending to send you like emails about, I don't know, payday loans or something. They're doing some weird funky stuff because they want to get under your skin. They want to see you react. They want you to not be kind. But every time they do it, you don't do anything. Has always hated you because they hate you. They hate that you're kind Because they're the supervillain and you're the superhero. Are you born naturally good or naturally evil? From what I understand, and I'm not saying, this is just what my spirit guides tell me, that every person that incarnates has the option to live a shadow life or to go towards the light, okay, and live a high vibe life. And it depends on your karmic debt. If you have karmic debt and you veer more towards the shadow side, you can have that experience, and your soul will know that that's the experience you're going to have in the incarnation. So this person could have possibly chose that as an experience, and now they just live in that energy. They just operate in that energy. And then there's some people that come in like earth angels or like high vibratory soul beings that came here to elevate human consciousness or to help, because it says you could win the presidential election. Someone influential, someone who's of high vibration. And so this is just literally like good and evil. This person encountered you through their person. I don't know how yet, but they throw parties. They throw parties where they talk people into doing ridiculous things, tricking them into doing and believing to do things against you because they hate you. It's totally down. If you're down, no pressure. I told you. Hey, if you want to do it, you can. If you want to do this thing to this person, we like to do it. It's fun, but no pressure. Just if you want to. But if you want to, if you want to, that's like this person. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing is totally down if you're down, no pressure. They talk people into doing weird things against you. Have you ever been caught masturbating? Stop it. Oh my god, stop. Spirit, did this person get caught masturbating about this person at a party? There's nothing wrong with masturbating, but you do that shit on your own time. I don't want to go to a party and see people masturbating everywhere, okay? That ain't a party to me. Who's the biggest tease? I told you.
Spirit box.
Spirit, come through. So it was it was a surprise party because nobody wanted to do what this person wanted. So they're like, "Well, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna go masturbate," because they're some kind of witch. They do something with sex or masturbating. They could possibly masturbate to your pictures and do something. I'm no witch. I don't know how it works, but from what I'm learning, it's a thing that people do. Or this person does. I'm so tired of this person. Why can't this person just be normal? I'm just kidding. What's normal? But why can't they? Why they gotta be so unhealed for? Tell me what's going on with this person now that everybody's realizing that they're no good. Tell me what's happening with this person. No peace. This person ain't got no peace. They got no peace at all because why would they? Look at what they've done to themselves. Like, who wants to be around this person? Nobody. Ugh. That's what this person was talking people into doing at these parties. They were talking them into having sex. There was like a sex party. And finally, now in this new energy we're in, they're just so weird about it. They just can't stop looking like you, talking like you, putting you down, talking people into they tricked possibly 6 people into doing things that are some kind of conspiracy theory that have no truth to it because they hate you and they want to disrupt your peace and they want to unannounced, yeah, for real. Yeah, they need to do some reflecting because this is ridiculous. This has gone too far. This is just way too much. Like, how much could you possibly do to one person because you are jealous of them? You want to look like them, you want to act like them, but you hate them at the same time? And you talk people into doing weird things at parties against them? That's weird. That's weird. It's too much. It's way too much. I'm not trying to get upset, but it's like frustration. Spirit says you should feel upset. Should feel upset. The person they're doing this to doesn't deserve all of this energy to be focused at them. And this person's energy is so focused on this one person, they don't even know them. You don't even know them, collective. It's not fair for someone to project so much energy to someone they don't even know. It's a disruption. The way energy works is energy goes where your focus goes. So whatever energy manipulation this person's projecting at a kind-hearted person who could possibly be the president one day or has that disposition, whatever, they're disrupting their peace by doing that, sending them evil eye, talking shit about them, getting all these people to go up against them based on a lie, tricking them. So now you're gathering other people because you can't stand how kind this person is, but you want to look like them, you want to talk like them. I don't get it. I'm trying to get a higher perspective, but it's like, to what end? What's the goal here? Like, look at this. You're fitting a square peg into a round hole. Like, what's the goal? I don't know. That's why we got the card of them. They fear failing, but they fear success at the same time. Because intuition in reverse. Because, first of all, they're using magic for the wrong reasons. Second of all, they don't self-reflect. And they're so focused on this person, on you, collective, or whoever you are, whoever I'm talking to, that if they stop doing it, then what are they going to do with their life? Like, that's a problem. Not so. That's a problem. Spirits, they're not going to let that happen because, look, protection at the top. Because this person had to be protected by spirit. Because this person just keeps on at it. But something happened at a party that made everyone see how truly evil they are. Something happened. Yeah, something happened with some kind of energy manipulation. They throw these parties. Okay, they throw these parties based on, let's have fun. We're going to have a party. We're going to throw a party. It's going to be fun. They invite all the people over, but they're really just inviting them over to use them for sex magic. That's what they're doing. They do like orgy parties and stuff. And they purposely do it to project energy at this kind-hearted person. This person didn't do anything to them. You don't even know them. Please make it make sense. I don't know. No idea. Weird as hell. I think it's unhealthy. I think it's ridiculous. Now this person wants to disrupt your peace by using magic because they can't reflect. So Spirit had to come and protect your ass because this person keeps on throwing negative energy and they're frustrated. Even their ancestors are frustrated. Yeah, I'm in the US. Even their ancestors are frustrated. Like, what are you doing? We had to come down here and stop you because you won't stop yourself? What are you doing? Ring of Solomon. Okay. So, yeah, because this person's a false person. Ugh. Oh my gosh. They wanted to surround a psychic. So this kind-hearted person is some kind of psychic. Okay? That's what the superpower is. That's what I have over here. If you could choose any superpower, what would it be? This person's jealous that you're psychic. or have some kind of intuitive capabilities, which everybody has. Everybody has intuitive capabilities.
Slaughter.
Everybody, everybody. You just have to practice it. This person was trying to surround a psychic because they were interested in that subject and wanted to use the intuition to know the needs of others. So they were jealous of somebody who had a superpower of psychic ability, or I have intuition here. Somebody who's just very intuitive. Anybody can, everybody's intuitive. And they want the psychic gift or whatever because they want to intuit the need of others. They want to spy on people with it. That's why they don't have it. Because anybody who gets to a point of being psychic will have to have uh, a healed enough field to be able to use it responsibly. Because with great power becomes great responsibility. You can't just be psychic and then go and read anybody you want. That's not how it works.
Stealth.
You have to know the laws of the universe, God's laws.
Recalibrating.
Yeah, exactly. This person misunderstood what being psychic is, and they were jealous that they were psychic. They were trying to steal their superpower because they want to use it on to know what other people are thinking at all times. That's narcissism. To want that, to need to know that, to need to control people to that degree. God's not going to give you psychic powers to do that. Get out of here. Stupid. Give a reading. I cannot make it up. They wanted psychic power so they can make money off of people and use people and do all kinds of weird shit to people. But and so they use intimacy as an experience to feel important, to make people uncomfortable or comfortable. And they wanted to read people to peer into their character as well as their past, present, and future. They want to know their secrets and they want to find people anytime they want without worry, and they want to be able to predict anything negative and death. This is like freaking Minority Report over here. We catch criminals before they make a crime. This person wanted superpowers but for all the wrong reasons, and they went above and beyond. They did a lot to try to take someone's psychic powers or whatever. And Spirit says it's sick. Spirit said they're sick. And so they would have orgy parties just to be able to harness energy from these people to try to peer into to try to be psychic. That's not being psychic, okay? So now they're always stressed at the fact that you can handle psychicness and that they can't, and that they'll never change, and that your future is up to you. They wanted to have the power to create the future that they want. I mean, isn't that the whole point of being a master manifester? So you can create the future you want? Not this way. Who creates their future this way? Damn right you sick, because this is not the way that you manifest a future, by attacking somebody who has psychic gifts, this person trying to steal someone's psychic gifts. You can't steal something like that. You just practice your own. You go on YouTube and you look up a video that says
Stay right here.
it says clairsentience. I want to practice clairaudience or whatever. I don't know. You don't go find a psychic and then try to steal their gift. That makes no sense at all. That's why we have this imagination card. How often do you use your imagination? It was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. This person was may be a little, you know, a little off, honestly, because this that says it all because of that face. You can't do that, you guys. You can't just find somebody psychic and then say, oh, I'm just going to take their gift. That's lazy as hell. You just practice. Anybody can be psychic. Anybody. You just have to practice. But this person was narrow-minded. They set high goals, but have nothing to show for it. They didn't plan very well. They didn't plan for the small detail that you'd be a good judge of character and understand people. Okay, so let me get this straight. Okay? So you know this person's psychic, but yeah, and you want to be them, but you hate them, and you just overlooked a small detail that they would be a good judge of character and understand people. Of course they would. They're psychic. This person was like, they'll never know it's me. I'm the greatest illusionist in the world. Oh my gosh.
Funeral home.
So what they started ended abruptly because they're not as skilled, and it's up to no debate. They need a good lawyer because they're gonna be passed in judgment. They're under judgment. They're under judgment for lacking equality because somehow this person thought that you didn't deserve your intuition or something, and that they would be better fit for it or something, because it was just their imagination. It was literally just their imagination because of their inability to reflect. They wanted to be like you, talk like you, dress like you. They knew you had psychic abilities, yet they thought that you weren't good enough to be psychic to read them. If I had the looks and intellect of Grimace, I would be jealous of other people too. Bicycles, Spirit said. This person literally makes no sense. This person makes no sense. This person's lost it. This person's far gone. They've done way too much. Spirit had to come down and protect whoever the psychic is, because they were really doing way too much, causing all kind of disruptions, disrupting your peace, trying to take your intuition. I mean, your non-physical energy is intuition. Your non-physical energy is psychic abilities. The energy is psychic. Everybody has it. It's your ability to clear your field and heal wounds so you can listen to what your energy or your soul is telling you. Everything you need to know is inside of yourself. This person brutal. This person was looking at a psychic and comparing themselves to them, and then wanting to take what they had instead of just working on themselves. It's very frustrating because you just ruined a bunch of people's lives because you couldn't accept the fact that you're you, this person's this person. So you can be, being psychic is not like one size fits all. There's many different ways to be psychic. The way I'm psychic could be completely different from the way you're psychic. The way that I see could be completely different from the way you see. It doesn't make you less psychic than me or me less psychic than you. It just is different. And so if you're looking at a psychic and that's the road you want to take, then you need to take courses. You need to go to classes. You need to read books. You need to put the intention out there that that's how you want to learn it, because you can't just take it from somebody. You can't just find one and then take it. It's not something you can take. I mean, I just think that's common sense, but clearly this person was using just the imagination. So now they're at the edge of the world and everybody's leaving them, and everybody is deeply concerned about this person's relationships and capabilities of taking care of themselves, because this person had a party and completely was unhinged about how much they want to like go to your house and do something to you, and everybody was like, okay, well, we're gonna go because that's too much. That's just too much. They are a lush. No wonder they can't develop a healthy personality. Yeah, they can't even develop a healthy relationship because they're so fixated on this psychic or whoever this person is with some kind of superpower. And it could be kindness. It could be honesty. You know, whatever your superpower is, that's they want it.
It's not here.
They wanted to run parallel to your destiny. Oh my god. They wanted to be the sun. They wanted confidence. You're so easy to get along with and you have all the success. They hated that. But indeed, I would rather have nothing but tea. But that's them. All they want to do is talk about you. That's literally all they talk about. It's like the minute they like invite people over just to like try to have sex with them to do something on you. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Many people have put a fork in it and put an end to this because everything they do is curious, and it makes them wonder if they're okay, if they're going to be able to adapt, because they were using people as resources, as energy resources to come after you. And they actually were unhinged at this party that they thought they were going to get everyone to like come against you, but people are getting tired of it. They're like, oh, this again? Okay. So I don't blame them. Yeah, because this person refuses to live and learn. This person refuses to live and learn. They refuse to learn the lesson. They refuse to... They just don't want to stop doing it because they had some weird obsession. Libation, yeah. This person is a lush. They drink a lot. Something with their religion. This has something to do with, when you...
Probably.
Okay, thank you, Spirit. When you look at somebody that you compare yourself to and you say, every time you see them, you say, oh, I hate them. Oh, I wish they'd die. Oh, I wish they'd go broke. Oh, they can't stand them. And that's all you say. That you're literally, that's like like a prayer or like like an intention that you're sending out that you will literally get back. You'll literally get it back. So that's why you shouldn't go around comparing yourself to people or hating on people, because all you're going to do is get that energy back to you. If there's someone who's doing better than you in your perception, or somebody who you feel you admire or inspired by, then you should praise them, because then Spirit said they're ugly. They have an ugly heart. They have an ugly soul because they don't love themselves. They're looking at this person with intuition or who's psychic, and they're wanting to be them and take their gift instead of just working on themselves, because they don't feel that they have the ability to actually work at it and become that. That's a lack scarcity mindset. That's a lack mindset. So they think that it's completely plausible to find a psychic and take their gift. I'm not doing personal readings right now, honey. I'm doing a collective read. And I'm already an hour in. So I'm not, if you want a personal reading, you can email me at Patience with Spirit. Loneliness. This person's afraid of being alone. They're afraid of everyone leaving them. That's what started this obsession. They thought it'd be cool to be psychic or something, and they were having these parties. Yeah, Spirit said no one. Now they got nobody. Now they're actually manifesting their worst fears, is what they're doing. 44 on the clock. This person has projected so much negativity that they're literally experiencing it right now. Everything they didn't want, they're getting, because are you more afraid of failure or success? This person wanted something so bad. They saw somebody else who had it. And instead of asking that person how they got there or what they did to achieve it, they decided it would be more easier to, and they wouldn't have to put as much work in case they fail, to just steal it. You know, we did a collective read on Albert Einstein. Um, we did a celebrity collective read on Albert Einstein, and he said it took him years of failing to get E equals MC squared. And he had to move from Germany to New Jersey just to be able to continue working, because everybody in Germany was calling him crazy and a kook, and that he wasn't going to make it, that he was going to fail. And he failed many times.
So,
Exactly. He failed many times. Well, he didn't fail. He didn't fail because there's no such thing as failing. Just because something doesn't work the way you want it to doesn't make it a failure. It just means it's not meant to be that way. And to stop trying to hit the hammer on something that is dead. It's, if something is meant for you, it'll be easy. And if it's fun for you emotionally to do it, and you feel compelled to keep trying because you want to try a different way and that's fun for you, then you keep going until you get to something that you feel is what your goal is. This person wanted to be psychic.
I'm in the room.
Instead of just taking courses, instead of doing the work, instead of sacrificing time and energy, they tried to take it from somebody. And you can't do that. You just can't do that. That's not how it works. Okay? So that's why everybody's leaving this person because of somebody, because they don't want to go against somebody who's kind, who's good. And this person tried to convince everybody that they're not kind and good. But honestly, to be psychic, your heart needs to be lighter than a feather, because it's a great responsibility to be psychic or to have psychic abilities, because you have to be trusted to not use them for bad. Yeah, this person is having trouble withdrawing from this because it's an obsession. It's something that they can't let go of, because they're afraid of failure, but they're also afraid to succeed. So this adventure they went on is proving to be not successful. Yeah, everybody's leaving them. Even their own lover's leaving them. They took a dark vow they took some kind of vow to do this. I have a religion, pray, vow, wish, hope, worship. This person projected bad energy. That's what happened. Now they're stressed out. Okay, people are computer. I told you, they tried to take it. They tried to take trying to take a psychic gift is like trying to take air. You know? Like it reminds me of Spaceballs, and he opens the Perrier and he's like, air. You just can't take a psychic ability like that. It just doesn't work that way. The only way to get psychic is to just practice, and it is like taking someone's headache. Yeah. Or like taking someone's pain, or like, it's just taking someone's words. It's just not going to happen. Man, this one really wore me out, because this person just won't quit.
Overdose.
Spirit said overdose. That might be the only way for this person to stop, because they ain't stopping any other way. Spirit, how can this person unfuck themselves? Man, this energy hurted me. Oh, thank you. Ooh. All right. Think about it. How can you go to new places if you never leave the house? How can you make friends and start romances without meeting new people? How can you do anything new by doing what you've always done? I cannot make it. 111 on the clock, 666. Sign, yeah. This person ain't gonna make it. Okay. They need to eat more plastic. They need to do something, because they ain't doing nothing different. They just wake up, do the same thing over and over again, expect a different outcome. I love you guys so much. I really, truly do. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. If you like the way I read, you want a personal reading, you can email me at patiencewithspirit@gmail.com. I'd be happy to be of service. I love you so much. Bye.